Hi, I'm Georgia from Tassamai and I'm here to share some practical tips for supporting your child through their exam season. Now, while everyday life is far from black and white, it never hurts to have a bit of a reminder of some of the things you can do to support your child's well-being. The following tips are based off of recommendations from mental health campaigners, psychotherapists, teachers and other education experts that contributed to our GCSE survival guide for parents, which you can find on the blog section of our website tasomai.com. Let's begin with some of the things you should do to help your child during this time. So do encourage your child to get a bit of exercise and some fresh air daily. This can do wonders to help change a negative mindset. Do try and act early. If you think your child is showing signs of struggling, try and talk to them and pick up on any underlying issues before they escalate into something else. Do try and start the conversation. So if you think your child is struggling to open up to you about something, perhaps try sharing an anecdote of something you've struggled with in the past. Vulnerability can be contagious. And do try and educate yourself on mental health issues. Papyrus UK has some great resources for parents and carers to educate themselves a bit more on teenage mental health. Now let's look at some of the things you should avoid doing during this time too. So don't stop your child from seeing their friends during this time. This is a good way for them to de-stress and everyone needs a bit of downtime. Don't bottle up your concerns. If you're worried and think your child is struggling, talk to them about it and see if there's anything you can do. It might be easier than you think. Don't try and take on everything by yourself. It's important to remind yourself you're not a professional and there may come a time when your child needs a bit of extra support that you can provide. And finally, don't allow stress to become sickness. If you think your child is showing worrying signs of overstressing, it's important to address this before it escalates into something a bit more serious. Now, we hope that these tips help at least one parent to navigate the complicated world of teenage mental health. These tips aim to equip you with the knowledge and assurance you need to have important conversations with your child when they're doing their GCSEs and beyond. You can find out more about this on our website, tasomai.com, where you'll find our GCSE Parent Survival Guide. Thanks for listening.